Hey guys, if you didn't know already by the intro, today I will be showing you guys how to release dinosaurs, all species, through the lagoon hatchery, the aviary hatchery, and the normal hatchery. So let's get into it. So first of all, what you want to do is say you want to release, for example, the Indominus Rex out of the lagoon. What you have to do is go over to the lagoon hatchery you want to release it from. Press new. Then you go all the way over here. You start incubating an Indominus Rex first of all, and then you go over here, and then you start incubating and synthesizing, and then you can release it through the lagoon. And this works with all dinosaurs, and I think it's quite a unknown thing about the game, because it's like, say the hatchery, I know there's a bug with it, like you can't hear dinosaurs in the hatchery, but what you can do is you can build like little secluded enclosures with dinosaurs in them. Maybe not lagoon dinosaurs, but you know, normal, like a T-Rex or an Indominus Rex inside of the hatchery, which would be really cool. Oh yeah, and we can also like use the zip line. Where's the zip line? I haven't used the zip line yet. Let's see, can I go all the way across? Oh yes I can. What if I swap it? And then we go over here, we release, it plays the animation, and the camera might be a bit bugged because, you know, it's like down here where the mosasaur would be or something, but it releases it. And the Indominus Rex and like dinosaurs in the lagoon, it isn't like, you know, can't really do much with them, but it's good that you have the option to do that. Let me just ride over them. And it's just really cool how you can just like, I like the new zip line. I haven't used it yet, but I just like how we have the freedom. Maybe it wasn't an intended thing, but we have the freedom to do so. Now I'll show you what I mean with the aviary. So say you have to click on, so it doesn't work unless you've clicked on new before you actually synthesize the dinosaur. So say I have to synthesize it again to release it in the hatchery. And this can be with any creature. You can release the Quetzalcoatlus in the normal hatchery, which I'll show you. You can do anything. And basically, if you want to, what I found is if you want to release like pterosaurs and flying reptiles outside and not put them in the hatchery and then let them escape, and it's a bit annoying, just do this, allow them to just spawn outside of the normal hatchery, and then they can terrorize your guests, do the helicopter animation, do all that cool stuff. So with this animation, it's a bit broken, as you can see, because it wants you to look over there. But yeah, there is no sound sadly with the aviary, but you know, you don't have to have sound to necessarily enjoy the ride. But yeah, that's really a sad thing. But also, if you want to like set up animations between just the dinosaurs and the pterosaurs, then it's easy, because you just spawned in, you unpress new, you try and spawn in like a Quetzalcoatlus or another dinosaur that can of course have an animation with the Indominus Rex, which I think the Quetzalcoatlus can actually chase the Indominus Rex. But yeah, you do that, and then they're in a secluded enclosure, and they can't escape, because sandbox settings. So let's show you how you can release the, so what we have to do, all you have to do really, is set one enclosure to new, and then you can spawn like, I'll give you an example for the mosasaur. So unapply new, mosasaurus. Then we go over here to the aviary, and we spawn the Quetzalcoatlus. Now, this is something that people don't know, is if you spawn two at once, it would go to the latest one that you spawned, so you'll have to spawn this one again, which is quite annoying, but you know, if you know what you're doing, you can do it. And let me show you, yeah, because it's easy. Like, you can set up, I think the Quetzalcoatlus doesn't like, pterosaurs in general don't like going out of areas that don't have their food and don't have their they normally like one with like a perch or whatever it's called. Yeah, the perch point. So if I set one there and then I set food, it won't normally go outside, it will just stay in the enclosure. See, this one's a bit glitched as well, but it still does release. It just goes out, yep, and then that's it released, and then it can perch itself anywhere. And yeah, it will go outside to explore, but it should stay inside because it's got a food source and a perching point, which it stays nearby. I think that's what I've noticed with pterosaurs. And the mosasaurus, it's weird. Look, I've tried some of the other marine reptiles, and the mosasaurus I think is one of the only ones, and I don't know about the others, but one of the only ones that actually like dives back into the ground. The other ones just stay there, and then they dive later if they are in the lagoon. But let me show you what I mean, because I did a short on this. Yeah, look, it just perches there and stays there, and you can use it as a, you know, viewing gallery. And then it goes to its thing. So let's release. This is a thing with the mosasaurus and the marine reptiles. They don't release like until the block dinosaur's gone, which there isn't one because you see there is no dinosaur blocking it, but it just does that and then it releases eventually. Oh, Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, and also there's a weird glitch with Quetzalcoatlus that it just flies into the lagoon. I was trying to get some footage with it like flying with the glowy Sixosaurus or something, I can't remember. And it just levitates out. And it just looks cool. And then it goes back into the water. I mean, the ground really. And just really stays there. And it's, I wouldn't recommend doing this because you can't actually dart them. Well, you can't dart the mosasaurus because it stays underneath. So I'd recommend not doing this because then you have to restart your park. But yeah, it's pretty cool how, you know, you can just, I know people eventually die, but in Sandbox you could spawn a load of them in like a smaller lagoon, of course, and yeah, they can be standing there, but because in Sandbox you can change it, they can be like just attractions above the water. They just look cool. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button. I'm gonna try and make more videos every weekend and more maybe park builds if I can. And I hope you enjoyed it as a whole, and I hope you use this glitch in your own parks. So see you guys in the next one.